Welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker, he's Derek. Okay. Yeah!
Oh yeah, I'm Derek.
Teleport. Wait, why does it say local teleportation only? That sucks. I hope I can I can unlock the ability to not just be in system. Cool! I am teleporting to my base. Whoa! What is going on? It's just a big
You're teleporting
flashing
to your
light.
base.
Am I? Says who? Prove it!
Teleporting somewhere.
Alright, Derek. Entertain me.
How do we know that this isn't a completely different universe where it's a different use base?
How do we know this isn't a different universe where everything is shifted 5 feet down? I did discover Derek's buttocks. Thank you for informing me of this. I was the first to discover it.
A lot of people did when I post those 2B photos.
But I was the first to discover it. And that's what matters.
You probably were.
I probably was. Okay, Tuesday night, give me some information. Begin decryption.
There's no one there to give you info.
Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. Reach to the coded coordinates. What is that? That's a completely different planet. God damn it. What planet is that? I don't even know what planet that's on. Where am I? My ship is in the space station. How am I supposed to get back?
Teleport.
How can I teleport? My teleporter is off. I have to find a
Turn
plan.
it on.
I need power. I need energy.
Is it a one-way teleporting?
Yeah, it's one way. Well, it's one way right now. I can only teleport. I can't teleport back. It's not powered.
Well, that just seems like poor design.
Help!
Who makes a one-way teleporter?
I don't know. Fucking ask Halo, alright? Because they did it. They did it a lot.
Hey, you can teleport anywhere once.
Okay. I got maybe like a 5-second window to do this. So let's, Speletons Rendezvous. Oh, the current system.
Rendezvous?
That's the space station. Rendezvous. Rendezvous? Rendezvous.
Rendezvous. The S is silent.
Why is the
it's
S fucking silent?
Oh, well, it is, except for when there's multiple rendezvous points, in which case then it's rendezvous.
And it's spelled the exact same.
I don't know. I don't think they thought that through.
They really didn't. Also, like, I don't think I might not necessarily be wrong. Oh, cool. Okay, I like that though. Man, this game is like its style is like its visual representation is sort of on par with Persona. Like, it's not quite a Persona, but it's like it's there, you know, like it's approaching Persona levels. Ooh. Let's see, quest style help. And I can learn. Let's learn Gek.
Oh, the Z is also silent in Rendezvous.
There's a Z?
Yeah, it's RENDEZVOUS. It's spelled Rendezvous.
Inform sales Gek. Say another word. Informed. I see.
Yeah, it's I was right. It's pronounced rendezvous when there's multiple. It's spelled the same. but the plural is said rendezvous instead of rendezvous.
Yes.
In
Yes.
which case the S at the end makes a Z sound. And the Z is silent still.
Oh, jeez.
What a dumb word.
Really is. I'm our friend. Oh,
Rent is mouse.
how much will you sell me for your starship? Negotiate price.
That's definitely one of those words where you would never know how it's pronounced unless you heard it. Like if you just like read it in books or something like that, you would never know how to say it.
If I traded in my ship, it's worth 60,000 units. I could buy this ship, which has a lot more room. It's quite big.
And your ship is or that ship would be where you are instead of at space station.
I'm at the space station.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm ahead of the curve, Derek.
That ship would be where you are.
The ship is weird looking though, but it's cool. I want this. Ah, Taylor, you stepped on me. Why would she do that?
I wish that were me.
And there, open the train. Make an offer on the life form starship. Hey, Luna. Wow, this is a very... Ow, Luna! You can't stab me! Ah!
Really, she can.
Apparently fucking so. Oh, I can exchange? Wait, if I exchange my starship, would it only cost me 60,000? Oh, if I exchange my other starship, it only cost me 60,000, meaning that's worth buying. He's gone. I've learned that information and he flew off. Well, that's a spaceship I'm just not gonna buy. That's sad. I'm kind of depressed on that now. Wait, what is that? Is that a... No, that spaceship isn't coming in here. Well, that was a sad day. I was so excited, and then I was disappointed.
I say that's a lot of my days. Depression.
Clinically depressed. Wait, that guy's coming in. That looks like the guy who had the cool ship I wanted.
Taxes.
He's gone. Wait, where am I? Oh, shit. I accidentally flew back in. Okay, well, I hope I want Speletons rendezvous. Or rendezvous. I can't tell, because technically you could say this is a multiple rendezvous. There's a bunch of different things here. Okay, this is the guy with the ship. I want your ship. Give me your fucking ship. Make an offer on the life form starship. What is that? Come with. What is that? Launch system recharger? Negotiate price. Oh, this one's a lot more fancier than the one I was looking at before. Which is, it's too expensive. Yeah, I really wish I knew that the other one was, you know, it only would have cost me 60,000. I thought my ship was worth 60,000. How the fuck would I know? Alright. Well, anyhow. We can progress to... No. Do not go on the space station. Let me out! I don't want to be in here anymore. Please. I just want to see my family.
There now.
I just want to see my family.
This is your life.
It really won't let me leave.
Stop.
Okay. Alright, get out of the space station. Okay, great. What planet is that? Is that O-Snap? Well, guess we're gonna find out. Engage the pulse drive. Bam. Alright, wait, what were you talking about? Oh, like the... Wait, what were we talking about this episode? Didn't we start it on something? Some sort of topic?
I don't think we did.
We'll come up with the topic, Derek. Yeah, this is O-Snap. We're here. Let me just rotate right side up. Come on, Derek. You gotta have something. Entertain us in the audience. For at least 5 minutes. If you're wondering if I had something. Whoa, what the fuck is this? What the hell?
My work. People at my work are awful human beings.
This is far different.
They're awful.
From the No Man's
They're awful
Sky
members
I
of
once
society.
knew. I believe that.
Everyone though
really
you would
is.
probably, though you would agree with, well, you would agree with some of them. One of them was
Okay.
complaining yesterday about getting a speeding ticket.
I've never gotten a speeding ticket in my life. What?
You should have though.
I disagree.
Anyways,
I drive at the proper speed each and every time. Message.
Okay, Zinker. What's the proper speed for a 2-lane 65-mile-per-hour highway?
A 2-lane?
Yes.
But it's a highway? How
Yes.
how
65 miles per hour.
Is this a highway that leads to like a faster highway, or is it like it's just a 2-lane one?
No.
So
It's just a 2-lane. It's a 2-lane just highway. It's not. It's like you could follow this for like, if you're like, you could follow this for like 10. You could follow this for like 20, 30 miles, and
okay, then
just not like
70
not take an exit to like a bigger highway.
70 miles per hour, maybe 75.
Okay, that's an acceptable answer, I suppose.
That's exactly what it should be. Now, if it's leading into a highway that you can go out, that you can go like, you know, like it's a 3-lane, 65-mile-per-hour highway, then you can go the speed of that highway if it's just like a short burst, you know, because there's a highway where I just kind of go like full. No, even then I only go 75 max, so yeah. Anyhow,
What does only 75 max mean? Does that mean that
you should not
that
go past 75?
you only go up to 75?
Yeah,
okay.
I won't go past 75.
It's
exactly what it means.
Okay. My coworker was driving 88 and she got pulled over for going 88 on a 65. She was complaining about it, that she got pulled over because she can't. She basically said she can't not. She basically said she can't not drive fast.
I understand
like if
that,
if she puts on cruise control, then she just feels like she needs to like. She feels like she's not going anywhere, so she like doesn't use cruise control and just like basically floors it. She was complaining because she got pulled over going 88 in a 65 on a 2-lane highway. I'm 100% for her getting pulled over because that's very unsafe.
88 in a 2-lane highway.
You should go.
Even still, 88 is too
in the
fast
left
for me.
lane. She
85
also
is my max.
she said she just stays in the left. She said she literally just stays in the left lane.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know what she
swear.
does when she runs into other cars that are in the left lane. If she just goes around them or she just gets angry, probably both.
She goes above them, Derek. Duh. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of question is that? There's only one right answer.
You know what? I don't even know why I bought. Anyway,
I don't
anyways,
either. Like, what
but
the
yeah,
fuck?
that's very. On a 2-lane. Well, keep in mind, going on a 2-lane, and her rationale is that she's not going to get into an accident because she knows she won't. And that's a horrible rationale.
She's not gonna get
because
into.
You don't know you're not going to get into an accident.
There's radiation. Why is there suddenly radiation here?
I hate that. I hate that argument of I know I'm not going to get into an accident because you don't know that you aren't going to. Something could go wrong with your car. Something could go wrong with someone else's car where they end up like turning in front of you or randomly or something like that. A deer could run into the road.
I know I'm not going to get into an accident by my own mistake.
Okay, but there's still but with the variability of other people, it's never safe to say for certain that you won't get into an accident.
Oh, I account for that though. Myself.
I know
I hate driving by other
I
people
don't.
because
I
they
don't.
usually scare
Think
me. I will
I have enough.
move past, like, I will go 90 or 95 to pass someone because I'm afraid that if I am near them, they will fucking, like, fuck up everything. And I don't want that. So
I'm not. I'm very confident in my driving abilities to where I don't think I will cause an accident by my own hand. Even like when I flipped my car last year, that was a result of the road being very poorly or in very poor condition at the time. Though it was also a result of it was, I guess you could say, my fault too for not going slower. Though I was going the speed limit. Um, I was within the legal bounds of the road. Um, it just was a lot poorly. It was in a lot poorer condition than it should have been.
right.
So I wouldn't really count that entirely as my own doing. I don't think I will get into an accident of my own doing because I am very confident in my abilities and I am very like good at driving. However, with the variability of any other thing that could possibly cause me to get into an accident, I would never say for sure I'm not going to get in an accident. I certainly wouldn't use that as a rationale to drive faster because
Derek,
like a deer could run into the road and then you either have to
Derek,
swerve into another car or swerve off the road or just plow into the deer at 88 miles per hour.
Derek, I can say.
Or you just go back in time.
Derek, I can say, rationally, with 100% confidence, that I will not get into an accident. Because, not that I'm confident in my abilities, not that I'm confident that, well, actually, yes, not in my abilities, but, I'm just confident in my luck, allowing every factor to always align, that whatever I need to happen.
That's why you haven't gotten pulled over.
Pretty much. The only time I got
literally
pulled
why-
over was for running a red light, and I did not mean to run that red light. I swear the fucking this scarred me. This scarred me so bad. I swear to God, this red light turns green, and I start to drive, and then there's like there's the people to the right, and that guy's at the red light, and he takes a right as it turned green. I mean, I'm like, what a dick. That's a fucking dick move. I'm in the rightest lane, I should say. And I'm like pissed at this guy as I'm starting to go, and then the person in the left lane starts to take a left, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I slam my brakes. I look up, and their light is green, and I'm very confused at this point. And there just so happened to be a cop there, and the cop's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know.
Can you? I was really hoping you would have the answer, sir.
I really, like, I don't know what happened. I would never run a red light intentionally. Unless
I would
like
never.
it,
I don't care. I don't
unless
care if
it
there's
was
nobody
some sort
around.
of emergency that required me. Like there's an exception to every rule. I'm sure that's doesn't need to really be said too much, but I would never run a red light intentionally because I'm not fucking stupid, and I don't want to die.
Yeah.
I don't even run stop signs. Like rolling stops, that's fine because you have plenty of time to determine is someone fucking coming.
As long as you stop, check
sign.
every single. As long as you like slow down enough where you can check every single avenue and like see well past them to make sure that there will not be anybody coming.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to come to a complete stop and then go. In my opinion, just like a rolling stop is fine.
As long as you like know what's going on.
As long as you leave yourself enough. Yeah, as long as you leave yourself enough room where if you saw somebody, you could just slam it and stop it. Like because if you're going too fast, you might just not be able to stop in time.
I think my reaction time on braking is actually pretty good too, because
mine's insanely good from all the deer that are on my road.
That's funny. There was a deer that happened in one of me. There was a deer that hopped in front of me on the highway, and that surprised me. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? And then he ran down the highway. I'm like, where are you going?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Did we ever play? I feel like there was a deer game that I was trying to play. I swear to God, this said an orgy observatory, and I'm like, I don't know if that's a good name It's not an. It's an ogre observatory, Derek. Which I guess if you're a fan of Shrek, could be the same thing. But
Anyways, yeah, there's so many deer. There's so many times on my road. The one night I had to slam on the brakes because a cat ran across the road, and then like not even 30 seconds later, a deer ran across. Or I was like going back up to like the speed limit, and a deer ran across the road, and I had to slam on the brakes again, so I didn't hit the fucker. Or what they'll do sometimes is they'll run into the road and then they'll start running down the road away from you. And I see this happening. I'm like, just run literally any other direction. Like you didn't have to run this way in the first place. You put yourself in front of my car. Go anywhere else, but continue, but just in front of my car further. Like,
what is that? Oh, what is that signal?
Yeah, I had to do that earlier today though. I had to stop. I had to slam on the brakes because the deer just decided, hey, I'm gonna jump in the road.
Yeah, well, that's fun. What was I thinking about? Anyhow, yeah, but no, there's a stop sign. I don't go by it too often, but I do go by it often enough, and it just fucking like it just. You can't see it, and there's no like warning stops, warning. There's a stop sign, so you just can't see it. So I'll be coming around a corner, and I'm going faster than normal, than the speed limit. But you know, I don't think it matters either way. I mean, it gives me a lot less time in my situation, but I feel like this is still a problem if you're going the speed limit too. And then and then it just pops out of nowhere, and you're like, what the fuck? And you have to stop immediately, and it's very disorienting.
There was a sign on the route I used to take going to work, that not going to work, going to school in the morning, and for the longest time, for literally like months, I drove this way, and every time I went past this like certain intersection, this like three-way intersection, I thought it's weird that there's like no stop signs anywhere here, because this could easily just cause an accident. And eventually I noticed behind like a bunch of foliage there was a stop sign on this route I've been taking. I've just been running it this whole time. It's very hard. It's honestly hard to see. It's obscured by foliage. So like
it's so bad, man.
That's bad because like I was missing it for a long time.
You go there all the time and you just didn't fucking see it.
I couldn't see it. It was hidden.
I like to imagine that if I go there, it would be in plain sight. I'm like, Derek, what the fuck? This is not hidden.
It probably Zinker. It would show up when we start recording because apparently that's just how.
That's how it is. Wait, I haven't scanned this guy. Oh, I did scan this guy.
That's just how it do.
That's how Mafia works. All right, we can leave.